Chapey Field at Anderson Stadium on a breezy Saturday afternoon in Providence. We got a good matchup here today as the Denver University Pioneers will visit the Providence College Friars. With George Bannister, I'm John Avina. We thank you for being with us here on ESPN and our college lacrosse coverage. Marigis, nowhere to go defensively, being stifled. Nice pass inside, a great finish right out in front of the cage for Chase Bruno. It's 1-0 Denver, 8:04 to go in the first. There he is, comes up from behind, dodging, and a shot, score. What a top shelf snipe for Richie Joseph, the preseason Big East Offensive Player of the Year, with his 26th goal of the year, and we are tied at 1 with 4:14 to go here in the first. So take us to our first media timeout. Providence getting an equalizer, just a few minutes to go here in the first quarter. We'll lob it back to X. Chambers left alone for now. Now sees both Manning and a second defender, and Chambers with no angle is able to bury one. Providence will take the lead, 28th of the year for Rhett Chambers.
Great patience from Chambers before finally starting to attack the right post. Similar to Richie Joseph, he just reversed it, right? Dropped the right shoulder, able to come out in front. And John, I'm just saying, second time a Providence player working from X gets that angle and then beats Manning top shelf opposite shoulder.
Swings it over, Chris Marigis. Now the help comes. Nice spin move and a top shelf score. Colin Commenda, the freshman, putting one on the board to tie us at 2 here in the second. Right now, trying to keep possession is Malowski. And it will be Metzger who comes away with a great play made by Smith. And now a free run right down the middle of the field. It's Olenek who gave it up for Chambers. And again, this Denver defense so good at getting back, but Joseph good as well at scoring goals, and he's got his second of the game. Providence once again with a lead. It's 3-2 with 2:40 to go here in the second.
Part of me was thinking, go for it, Olenek. Be the pole, get the shot off, but then Chambers finding Joseph, and Joseph now sole possession of third in program history with goals with 117.
And then he just kind of flung it away, and Denver will throw a ball towards midfield. One last shot down the field came after we hit the halftime zeros anyway, so Providence will have a 3-2 lead as we hit the halftime break here, George.
Way too under it.
Malowski up over the top, another quick feed inside. Beautiful passing, tic-tac-toe for the Pioneers, and the game has been equalized. Making sure to stay well away from that long stick now, Chambers. Lazaro. Back to Chambers, the flip now to Wilkerson. Wilkerson goes low and scores. And actually, it's not Wilkerson, it's Luke Schmidt, the senior midi. 35, not 25, but either way, Providence takes a 4-3 lead.
Great vision from X, from Chambers, and Schmidt wastes no time. Grayson Manning was standing tall. Most of the shots from Providence have been up high in the cage. Manning anticipating a high shot, and what does Schmidt do? I'll fire it low, I'll beat you 5-hole. Manning couldn't get that cross down there to deny it, and just like that, Providence retakes the lead.
Again, the Friars trying to become the first team to lead by multiple goals today, and a good chance to do so yet again here, especially with Chambers cutting right down the middle. Top shelf score! What a play! Chambers shot out of a cannon, and it's 5-3 Friars.
If you're Denver, that's one guy you cannot afford to lose eyes on, and they're going to call timeout. Chambers, like you mentioned, off like a cannon, coming in on the late sub, all alone through the middle, back of the net, 5-3 Providence.
29th goal of the year gives the Friars a 5-3 lead as we take a break from Providence.
Manning fortunate that went wide.
Flipped back to Brazel, down to 6. Lazzaro's got to make something happen. Lazzaro with a feed over the top. The long shot is buried. Chris Mattia with 1 second to spare, and Friars lead 6-3.
Manning never saw this. So much traffic in front of him as the ball was hot potatoed around the perimeter by the Friars.
Now it's Joseph with a cutback to his left, gets shoved to the ground. It's clean. Here comes Denver in transition now. The long stick right down the middle of the field. It's Gordon Reynolds. He gives it up. And then a buried shot by Marek Zagiernis. Chris Maragis, the pass to him, and just like that, Denver gets one back. It's 6-4 with 2:19 to go in the period. Pulls this Denver team within 1. The first goal of the day for Zagiernis, his 16th of the year, and right back come the Friars. It was Mattia again. Just a few moments later, Denver's got to be thinking, you kidding me? It's 7-4, right back to a 3-goal lead.
They got complacent, something you don't often see the Pioneers do out of a goal. But what does Jack Cooper do? He does what he's done all afternoon long, starts the breakout, ground ball pickup, outlet pass. Mattia standing just about all alone at the top of the crease, able to beat Manning easily.
Himself back towards the middle with 3, ball pops out, and there will be no final shot for Denver. So after not much offense in the first half, a little bit more scoring here in period number 3. Friars add 4 goals, Denver adds 2. It's a 7-4 lead as we head to the fourth quarter next on ESPN. Was Commenda gives it up from Malowski. Long run around everybody right towards the net, crashing in. Joe Taraboletti just took matters into his own hands, his 3rd goal of the season, and Denver gets 1 back. They're within 2. 35 to shoot. Taraboletti, they've gone his way a lot lately, and he delivers yet again. Joe Taraboletti, his 2nd goal, and it's 7-6 with 4.5 minutes to play. Here comes the move. Marek Zagiernis coming up from behind. Still holding, crashes inside and scores! What a move! And we are tied.
Zagiernis turned the corner, found another gear.
Brazel down under 10. Here comes Schmidt. Through some traffic, flips it in the middle for Joseph. It's free. He goes behind the back and gets denied. And the clock hits zeros. My goodness, Richie Joseph almost just sent this place into a frenzy. Did you see that?
I don't know, how Schmidt connected on the pass, and then Joseph, the over-the-shoulder behind-the-back shot that gets denied by Manning at the right post to send this to extras.
Holding on to this one. Looking right into the face of Gordon Reynolds as he starts running at him. Now the flip back. Nice pass for Joseph, and the game winner, Richie Joseph. The hat trick wins it for the Friars, 8-7. And Providence will have the inside track to the playoffs.
What better way to celebrate with the former Friar, Ryan Bell, across the way. I told you, best opportunities for the Friars have been coming from the wing and the flanks. Great ball movement by Providence. They get the ball into a short goal scorer's hands, and Richie Joseph, he's able to make his way forward, and before the slide can get there to prevent the shot, rips it past Grayson Manning for the GWG. Take another look here, just a flip, Joseph down low, and before the slide gets there, fires it off the inside of the foot of Manning and into the back of the net.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you could see it change direction late there.